Like me, then give me some dabs. Ooh, if you hate cops like me, then shake that ass. Go ahead and shake your ass. Ooh, if you hate cops like me, then yell at cat. Ooh, if you hate cops just like me, then hit that dance now. Hit that bonk dance, baby.
Okay, but it doesn't matter if you depend on how long it takes you with Scott. No, it's nothing to do with filters. It has to do with papers. But I mean, we're gonna need filters too. That's true. But I don't want to be at the house and. I mean, he says it'll take a long time, but who knows? You might need more help than. You gotta be up at 7:30. I gotta be up at 7. Cats will be happy. I almost had a $300 day. Almost.
I thought I recognized that shit. Yeah, wait your fucking turn. Did you murder anybody today? Did you murder any suicidal people today? Huh?
Why are you coming over here?
Did you leave a fuck? Yeah, I'm talking to you, pig. The fuck you got a problem with it? Shut the fuck up, you fucking pig. Shut the fuck up, you fucking pig.
What is wrong with you? All the authority in the world and can't keep your fucking mouth shut.
No justice! No peace! Fuck the police! Especially you fucking pig!
Let's go. We just got here. Go buy our cigarettes.
Disorderly conduct that cannot be alleged on the display or utterance of a word, dummy. Shut the fuck up. Come over here and stand in front of my camera. Come over here and stand in front of my camera before you get the fuck up. Now what you got to say? You ain't got shit.
If your friend there hadn't ran his mouth. If your friend there hadn't ran his mouth, he wouldn't even have said anything. Here he comes. Here he comes. He's to your left. He's going to try to incite. Go right ahead. Go right ahead. Every one of y'all have lost except for Chief Drew. Go right ahead. It'll be in federal courts for Chief Drew. Aren't you the one who just went around the building? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, so now that we know it's McVeigh, we're not going to do anything. 17 seconds. 17 seconds. 17 seconds you did CPR on that girl.
No justice! No peace! Fuck the police! Especially Newport fucking News! Learn the fucking law! It's only this, motherfucker!
As soon as they said McVeigh, that's when they left. They said your name over the thing and then they left. And that is why you always have the dash cam running. We have learned our lesson. You just never know when they're going to behave however they want to behave. Stopped here to buy something and he just couldn't keep, officer in his truck just couldn't keep his mouth shut. Had to run his mouth and run his mouth and run his mouth, but because I'm sure y'all didn't hear that, but you saw the truck when we pulled in, and he drove around and ran his whole mouth the whole time. Yeah, I have to use Dash Direct card. Yeah.
I guess Brian, who called the police, isn't actually here.
Or they're not really concerned about it anymore. They said your name over the thing. I don't know if she said your name or if the dispatcher said your name, and that was when they started walking away. But I heard McVeigh, and they started. And it's the truth. 17 seconds did CPR on that poor little girl.
The tall, light-skinned black guy came out in a red shirt or something. He tagged me at the ATM. He said, I pulled in. He said, I was reading the riot act. He said, you must be somebody who knows the law.
17 seconds they did that. And that's why they left. Because go on. Let's go through the litany. Start with Andre Grady and we'll work our way down.
Yeah.
Damn, no 99s, huh?
I didn't even think to ask.
That's fine. We're gonna pay tomorrow. It's not that big of a deal. I realize that was not.
Wasn't planning on making a video.
Nope. But thank God the dash cam was on.
Yeah.
Come stand over here in front of the camera.
That's what I said.
I know. And she did. And then they left.
Just like I said. Disorderly conduct? No, she got disorderly subject. So she said it on the radio. We know that one.
Yeah. The only one that's won so far at any level is Chief Drew.
And it's only because
he's the chief.
And they bamboozled the jury. Just like they did with Brian Fair.
Yeah. It's alright. Be in federal courts.
Sweet. I wasn't even planning on making a video. Well, gonna have to put one up tonight.
They're all like, oh, we're so loved by the community. But then you have a random incident, and then you go into Wawa to buy what you went in there to buy, and some guy that happened to just pull up, he's like, thank you, man.
Yeah.
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 And they'll be like, oh, well, that's not on video. Well, fuck you. It doesn't need to be on video. It happens all the time. All the time. People come up all the time.
Well, I only like to put people I don't like on video anyways. The ones that I like or like me, I don't have to worry about what they're doing, that it needs to be documented.
That's exactly right.
It's only when Officer Yee and Officer Carlos get their hackles up.
Was he the one who went around the building?
Yeah.
Okay, so he was the one running his mouth.
Yeah.
And then he's like, I'm gonna come over. Stupid.
And then she shows up with a fake call. Brian called. Are you the one that called?
Yeah, with a regular cell phone. What is that?
Fuck off, Officer Yee.
Yeah, but somebody said McVeigh, and as soon as then they were done.
But he knew who I was anyway.
Oh, he
Why he's
knew.
running his mouth.
I know. She didn't.
Now she does.
Yeah, she looked a little deer in the headlights. That's not good. That ain't gonna make a good...
When you're doing an actual agitated suspect.
That's not a good sign.
I finished up what I was doing when I bought a pack of smokes. No big deal.
You're supposed to be able to make decisions. That's why people end up dead. Because you guys can't. You can't. You just can't handle anything. It's the... As soon as their ego starts to get questioned or demeaned in any way, they just don't even know what to do.
What he should have done is he should just shut the fuck up, kept on driving.
Yeah, that's what he should have done. He should have pushed. Yeah, that's what I said after you went inside. Was that we pulled in and you said something to him, and then of course, they didn't hear. We weren't going to be able to hear what he was saying while I was driving by, but you saw him. We saw him when we pulled in. It's on video.
Yeah.
So the truck is on video. Then he ran his mouth. And he thought he was going to come over there and do something. And nope. yelling?
Because I'm allowed. Because fuck you and your chief and your department, just like I told you. No arrest for disorderly conduct for you tonight.
At least not you. You went, and it probably showed it on the camera, by the way. But then he went and flew back to the back of the back exit, and he went. He didn't even stop or anything. He just rolled right out in the. So
well, he's one of the Spanish-speaking officers, so that's his.
Yeah,
that's
so
his
he's
little,
gonna go back
little
there.
fife there.
Yeah, but he's gonna go back there and find somebody to pick on.